Three, two, one. Yeah, yo, it's your boy Fried Chicken. What's up, y'all? This is my series called Spawn Lock, where I'm generally going to be playing with a party, kind of showing you how to spawn lock this other team on domination game modes. Maybe I will do some other objective game modes, but showing you how to spawn lock them at certain flags, easily win the game, also getting some kill streaks, which never hurts. I will be explaining my class setup in a second, but also the other thing I'm going to be doing is trying to do this on different maps, and also showing you some of the mistakes that I make that will cause the spawn lock to break down. So right away, if you start at A, I always run and try to distract from the other team taking B, and this is something you do not want to do. So me rushing into the C spawn actually caused the spawns to flip, and they begin to take A. So that's one of the mistakes that I did make. Using the smoke, I use that as a distraction. I also use that as a deterrent. It makes the enemy hesitate when I lay smoke down from one of the ways that the enemy could potentially come toward the middle of the map, which allows my team to set up a little bit quicker without as much resistance. So, and right here, this was just a horrible shooting by me. I should have been paying more attention to that barrel, but actually that barrel blowing up on me gives me an idea later to stay away from the barrel. So this is a good spot to stay if you get the C and B combo, and really it's okay to just switch back and forth C and B, A and B, depending on where the enemy spawns, and if the enemy somehow gets past you, it takes a different flag. You just want to be ready for each way. Right here, you don't want to go any further than these steel steps and those yellow barriers, and really you don't want to turn that corner like I did. You want to allow them to come up that ramp so you can get them. And then there was kind of my third mistake of the game, is just turning that corner. There was no reason to turn that corner because since we have them spawn locked, they're already going to be aimed down sight when they're coming around that corner. And if you show up, if they see your body, that's it. So you can stay in this room, or you can stay atop here and wait for them to come up that ramp. So you see me aim down sight, but then I quickly turn around because I don't want to flip the spawns as much as it already has been flipped. I was running with a party here of 4 other people, and there's really no way to do this without having a party, or just having really good players on your team. You can almost never do this in a random pub lobby. You know, you have to be online. What I would say, at least 2 other people on your team that you know that are good. So chase this guy, but somehow lose him. And just to kind of go over my setup, I'm running the G36C, beautiful camo. I got sleight of hand on it, and you see right there I dodged that barrel. That guy had martyrdom, so I got away from that barrel before it exploded because it was on fire. But yeah, I'm running sleight of hand, I'm running blast shield, and then I also have Sit Rep Pro, which lets me hear the enemy steps louder. It's key to have that because you can differentiate the enemy's footsteps from your team's footsteps really easily, especially on crazy chaotic matches like this. Also with blast shield, I mean, you can kind of understand why I'm running blast shield. They're going to be nading while I'm trying to capture, or while I'm set up spawn locking them. They're going to be trying to nade me out, flash me, and I want to be resistant to those things. So this is my objective setup. This is what I run on my objective class. Also obviously have the smoke grenades, and the frags are really good because you can throw them further, and you can also time when the frag is going to go off. my kill streaks that I'm running is UAV, precision airstrike, and strafe run. These are really good kill streaks for objective game modes because when you're spawn locking the other team, you know where they're gonna spawn. All you have to do is throw a precision airstrike on a flag that you want to capture, or right in front of where the other team is going to spawn, and it's going to allow you to get a few more seconds where you can gain more points toward the win. The strafe run obviously will kill anybody that's out in the open for more than a few seconds. So what I like to do is that if you see what I did there, I kind of put it over a little bit over my B capture point, and then toward their spawn, which hopefully will pick up a few people. I don't really know if I get any kills with it, but the strafe run is really good at defending the capture point. And right there, you see me time a grenade. So you've seen some of the points that I've set up on spawn locking them at A. So this is a good place to spawn lock them at C. You don't want to start off at this spot because a lot of people know and expect you to start here. But during the middle of the match, if they end up having C, then this is a nice spot to go to because it's gotten so chaotic at this point that usually the other team is just thirsty for capture points. And they're just blindly running, anywhere they can. So they don't really pay attention that you're, staying in the middle like that. So I see a guy taking C. Sit rep alerts me to his position. I end up getting the kill, but I do get killed and they end up taking the flag. But that's okay because I'm running with a decent party. I know they're going to at some point get C, and I can just lock them at A again. So basically it's just a back and forth tug of war match on letting them into the middle of the map and really controlling, if the team gets toward the middle or not. And I mean, obviously you don't want to do that. You don't want to let them get toward the middle. The proficiency, as I get the triple feed, the proficiency I'm running on the G36C is kick. I actually changed it to focus in a later match just because, I don't want to flinch when I'm getting shot. And I don't think you really need kick, and if you get used to using, one of your favorite guns without kick, it's going to make you more efficient overall at any game type with using that weapon. So I get my other airstrike, and I lay it right over their spawn, hoping to get at least 1 or 2 kills. But even if I don't get a kill, it's still a cool kill streak to use to be able to kind of throw off the enemy and just keep them locked, keep them locked as much as possible. And I think one of the reasons that I did not get as many kills is because one of my teammates got really close to their capture point or their spawn, and then they flipped on us and succeeded. But that's cool. So you will be seeing more of these. I'm going to try to do one on every map, but it's going to really depend on if I get with a party or not, because it's, like I said, you almost can never do it with random. But this is showing it on Carbon. So I mean, if you want to look at some of the spots that I posted up in to get these kills, you can rewind the video and kind of see, my invisible barriers, how far I will go, and see the mistakes that I made and try to prevent that when you're playing on this map. Leave in the comments if you have any additional tips that I can, basically get better at. And also let me know what you think of the videos. If you want me to continue a series like this for maybe other game modes. So that's it. Fried Chicken gets the last kill. Go ahead and rate the video if you like it. And look for more videos in the future. Thanks for watching. Peace out.